Pro-Vice-Chancellor, colleagues, graduates, guests. Some of you here today are here thanks to Paul Simpson. Paul is a champion of widening participation. As Unison's National Learning and Development Officer, he has worked with the Open University through our partnership with Unison to throw open the doors of higher education learning to public sector workers at all levels. Paul took up his post with Unison in 2004, but his commitment to adult education and to widening access began much earlier than this. As a young tutor organiser with the Workers' Education Association, he tutored on the very first Open University course in social science. He then took that OU experience into the TUC Education Service, where he was part of a project that introduced student-centred methods to trades union education throughout the UK. Then, as Education Officer for the Labour Party, he brought participative education about policy to many thousands of Labour Party members. Prior to Paul's involvement, the Open University Unison partnership had focused predominantly on developing routes into the university's professional programmes in nursing and social work. Paul, however, recognised that we could go much further than this if we focus on our common aim of widening participation in education and training, and by securing access routes for non-traditional learners. He then implemented a number of highly successful initiatives which have opened the doors of opportunity to thousands of Unison's members. In 2008, for example, he coordinated the sponsorship of over 700 Unison members on openings courses. And many of these students have gone on to further study. And perhaps this includes some of today's graduates. In fact, the partnership has now introduced in excess of 6,000 Unison members to accredited OU study, and many thousands more to non-credit-bearing learning through workshops and websites. Paul's tireless enthusiasm for this work has enabled us to progressively enhance our reach and scale by widening the relationship to other service groups, such as the third sector, to other unions, such as Managers in Partnership, and to other faculties, such as the Faculty of Education and Languages. Paul's commitment is not, however, without personal cost. His enthusiasm inspires others to be ambitious and bold in their plans. I know this because I've been one of these people, and I know that at times I've given him quite a headache. Headaches notwithstanding, however, in 2010 we were all delighted when the partnership was awarded the Times Higher Education's Widening Participation Initiative of the Year award, in formal recognition of the work done in Northern Ireland and in Wales, initiatives that Paul helped to establish and embed. Paul is retiring this year, and retiring at a time when a commitment to widening participation has added challenges. But even these challenges have brought new opportunities for partnership working. Paul has grasped these opportunities with characteristic enthusiasm, and the inspiring leadership he has provided will ensure that both partners continue to work together to fulfil our social justice mission. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, by the authority of the Senate, I present to you, for the degree of Master of the University, Paul Simpson.
Well, good afternoon. This is the sort of moment when you hope your mobile phone doesn't go off, but what I'd like to do first of all is to thank the university for this wonderful honour, and I'm absolutely delighted to receive it. As Mary said, I've been associated with the Open University from the start of my career, and nothing could please me more than to receive this award at the end of my career. In fact, my relationship with the OU predates my marriage, so it's very serious stuff. I'd like to thank a couple of colleagues from the OU as well, who've helped me so much over the years. Mary Toomey, who's sitting next to me here, Lisa Hewer from the Faculty of Health and Social Care, and Julie Gowan and Liz Marr from the Centre for Inclusion, Curriculum and Partnerships. Thanks so much for your help. I've really had a very good time in my life, to be quite honest. I've been lucky. My career has been very varied, and I've had the privilege of working with Unison recently to introduce thousands of workers to the Open University. And to me, as I'm sure to all of you here, the Open University is an absolutely remarkable institution, because it means whatever your background, wherever you come from, qualifications or not, you can come to this university to realise your dreams, as all the graduates here today have done, and congratulations to you all. My work with Unison has been about helping workers in the workplace, and we've been working at large scale for a couple of decades now, before I came, and will go on well after I've left. And some of the little-known facts about the work I do are thousands of union learning representatives who are bringing learning to workers throughout the United Kingdom, and my work is linked with them. And to me, this is a social reform which gets very little notice, but it is a social reform and a very important one, because bringing learning to all workers at all workplaces is going to be part of the secret of our future. I'd also like to say that at its best, this work creates partnerships with employers that really mean something. And one of our big projects in the Northeast is reaching people who've never had a chance before, and it's creating ladders of opportunity for them so they can start on basic skills and move all the way through to professional qualifications. And I believe strongly that that is a new form of social partnership in industry and at the workplace, which has got a great future. In fact, frankly, I think it's one of the ways that we will escape from some of the economic difficulties we currently find ourselves in, and I think the Open University has got a massive role to play in that. And so, finally, I'd like to finish by saying that I'm proud to have helped pioneer this work with the Open University. And I think with the remarkable technology now available to us, we can build a future in partnership which links with the vision of the founders of the Open University. Anything is possible, that education can help solve our problems, and that through our efforts we can make the world a better place. Thanks very much.